Real Housewives legend sparks return rumors. Season 16 of The Real Housewives of Atlanta is nearing its end, and the reunion has already been filmed with the cast. Now, fans are wondering about the cast of R8OA moving forward, and if Nene Leakes could return following her years-long absence. Nene recently interviewed Kelly Farrell, a newcomer to the current season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. The two discussed a variety of topics, including the reunion, Kelly's first season on the show, and more. One of the most interesting parts of the conversation came when Nene asked Kelly if she would be returning. Kelly responded, "I hope so." To which Nene said, "Oh, I think you will." However, Kelly then asked if Nene was coming on over. The former R8OA cast member stated, I don't know. I don't know. We'll wait and see what happens. A lot is happening." She was rumored to have been joining the Traitors. As fans of The Real Housewives of Atlanta know, Nene Leakes left the show on a sour note. Notably, she filed a lawsuit against the network for actions she believed were discriminatory. She also made disparaging comments against Andy Cohen. However, according to People, Nene dismissed the lawsuit in 2022. More recently, she has not only spoken positively about her status with Bravo and NBC Universal, but she has also hosted an Oscars red carpet event on the E! Network. However, Andy is yet to comment on where they stand today. It's also worth noting that it was heavily rumored that Nene Leakes was supposed to be on the cast of The Traitors Season 4. However, insiders have stated that she declined the offer due to the pay, and Portia Williams then stepped in. Of course, these are simply casting rumors, but it seems plausible given her seemingly repaired relationship with NBC Universal. Regarding The Real Housewives of Atlanta, Nene has previously stated that she'd be open to a return. She told TMZ in January when asked, "I don't know. If the opportunity was right and the check was on point, why not?" The Nene Leakes show is becoming quite popular. Though not currently on The Real Housewives of Atlanta cast, Nene Leakes is finding other ways to remain in the public eye. She recently launched The Nene Leakes Show on YouTube. On it, she discusses hot topics and interviews celebrity guests. Notably, her Cynthia Bailey interview is one of the most popular so far. The Bravo universe is buzzing, and for good reason. A cryptic Instagram post, a mysteriously deleted tweet, and a sly smile during a recent red carpet interview have fans in a frenzy. Could it be? Is she coming back? The Real Housewives fandom may be used to shockers and stunts, but this particular wave of speculation hits differently. We're talking about one of the franchise's undisputed legends, a woman whose name alone could cause diamonds to shatter and wine glasses to tremble. With one eyebrow raise, she changed the tone of a season. With one phrase, iconic and shady, she cemented her place in Housewives history. And now, whispers are growing louder. She might be plotting a Bravo homecoming. The post that broke the internet. It started innocently enough. On a quiet Sunday morning, longtime fans of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills noticed an Instagram story that seemed to come out of nowhere. It featured a single image, a pair of glistening Louboutins resting beside a diamond-encrusted goblet. No caption, just a subtle geotag, Beverly Hills. Fans who have followed the show for years immediately connected the dots. These weren't just any red-bottom heels. "These are her shoes. I'd know them anywhere," tweeted one superfan. "She wore them during the Season 5 reunion." Speculation exploded. Screenshots spread faster than gossip at a Housewives dinner party. TikTok creators dissected every pixel of the photo, comparing timestamps and historical fashion choices. Was the lighting new? Was that the same Persian rug seen in her Season 3 confessional? But things truly went nuclear when Bravo's official Instagram liked a repost of the story, then quietly unliked it. By Monday, the hashtag Legend Returns was trending across platforms. Clues and champagne confessions. The housewife in question, we'll call her the queen for now, hasn't made a direct statement, but those who know her know she doesn't need to. She's a master of the soft launch, a high priestess of dramatic timing. She knows how to make an entrance without stepping foot on the stage. Over the past few weeks, the Queen has been spotted lunching with known Bravo producers at a trendy West Hollywood restaurant, clutching a crystal-studded iPhone and wearing a knowing smile. She attended a fashion launch where she was asked about her rumored return and gave only a tantalizing wink. "Let's just say," she murmured while sipping champagne, "diamonds the past is the past, but some chapters deserve an epilogue." Gone in 60 seconds, but not before hundreds of fans captured it. Behind the scenes, Bravo's strategic silence. Bravo itself has stayed quiet, officially, but insiders are leaking just enough to keep the fire burning. A source close to production told Bravo Beat Weekly there have been conversations, high-level ones. There's an appetite for nostalgia right now, and this particular legend has remained incredibly popular with the fan base. Another insider claimed that negotiations stalled last year due to creative differences, but recent shakeups in the cast have opened the door wide for a dramatic return. She wants the right storyline, and Bravo wants ratings. This could be the deal of the decade. And let's not forget, several current cast members are reportedly on thin ice. A major casting reboot was hinted at during the season 14 reunion, with Andy Cohen teasing, "Some of you may not be back next season, and some of you might be surprised who is back." The fans react. Naturally, fans are already drafting dream taglines and fantasy cast lineups. "She's the missing link. I haven't watched since she left," one Twitter user wrote. "If she's back, I'll throw a diamond party. I want her sitting across from current cast member, sipping tea and telling her to mind her tone," another posted. "Give me the drama, the glam, and the reads." Memes exploded. Photoshop edits of her triumphantly stepping back into a glittering confessional chair, mock videos of her slamming the door on current Housewives, and even mock trailers declaring, "This fall, legends don't die. They just take sabbaticals." Could it really be happening? So what's really going on? Here's what we know. She's in talks, or very close. The buzz is too coordinated. The clues are too specific. Bravo's strategic silence speaks volumes. While the contract may not be inked just yet, this feels like more than just fan fantasy. If she does return, it won't be quiet. Expect a show-stopping entrance, a chilling voiceover, and a full-scale shift in dynamics. Friendships will be tested. Alliances will crumble. And the cast will have to reckon with the return of a woman who knows how to play the game better than anyone. This isn't just about nostalgia. It's about reclaiming a throne. Final word. The Queen might be coming home. In a world where housewives come and go, few leave a legacy that truly lingers. But the Queen, she never really left. Her quotes still echo through the halls of Bravo. Her GFs dominate social media. Her name alone draws cheers and gasps in equal measure. If the rumors are true, and all signs point to yes, then season 15 could be the most explosive one yet. Whether it's a diamond, an apple, or a peach, one thing's clear.